We'll touch on a truly inspiring story about a former rapper who traded in the mic for a pulpit as he now uses his talents to spread a different kind of message. In studio to share more is the man himself, former rapper previously known as Slammer, Evangelist Jeffrey Haoseb. Jeffrey, welcome to 99 FM.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming through. It's a truly inspiring message and journey that Namibia has had the privilege of seeing. Just tell us a little bit about the journey from Slammer to Evangelist. How has that journey been for you?
Whoa, epic. It's been, to be honest, actually very hard. Very hard, to be honest. Because it's pretty much, you're going against everything you want. To then embrace, something that is greater than you. You see what I'm saying? Something bigger than you. So that was something that I had to sort of like really struggle with, because being an artist, being Slammer is all I knew, and that's who I was, and that was my element. You see, and now I had to now embrace basically ministry, right, and a life that I had to adapt. That I had to learn how to live, so that was just really a whole, it took everything. It took a lot of courage as well, and humility as well. So
yeah. So what prompted this I wouldn't say change, but what prompted the conversion to Christianity?
The conversion to Christianity, several things, a lot of things. First of all, my grandma, when she died, she gave me a Bible, which was the only gift she basically gave me. And that was right, I had an overdose, a drug overdose, when I almost like died, let's just put it that way. And for 2 weeks, I couldn't say anything. I was just like, just struggling to breathe, like stay alive. And just watching my mother and my grandma just taking care of me. And then, excuse me. Long story short, I survived that blow, and then my grandma gives me a book. My first personal Bible. So I was like, she just puts it next to my bed, and she's like, take this book, read this book. That was 2007, December. And then next year, she passed on in March, 19th of March. And so that was like something special, because it was the only gift that she gave me. And then 2009, my mentor at the time, and music producer, Eclipse, passed on. And just like 2-3 months before he passed on, he was actually reading, having a Bible in the studio. That was kind of weird. And so he was always like, every day he was just reading this little Bible, right? And he was always telling, every time he reads the Bible, he turns around, he's like, Slammer, you need to stop smoking. Stop smoking, stop doing this. Because at that time I was a rack. I was really all over the place,
He used to give you mini sermons in the studio.
Mini sermons in the studio. And I just recently found out that he actually, these last interviews that he had at NBC TV and so forth with the Gaza and all these artists, he actually had the Bible with, and he was kind of like reading it there and sort of giving mini sermons there. And that's what they told me. I'm like, what? And that's not Eclipse. Like that. Eclipse really, that he was kind of different. So that was just something like, I think it sort of spoke into my life a little bit there, I guess,